There are forces trying to privatize Social Security, but Congressman Mark Pocan knows who they are, and he's on it. Check it out. Leave your comments, ding the bell, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel. In Columbus, Ohio, you're on the air with Representative Pocan. Excuse me.
Hey, thanks, and thanks, Representative Pocan. On the road to Medicare for All, a lot of people are saying is dropping the Medicare eligibility age, and I've been reading a lot about this, or at least trying to. I guess Bernie wanted to drop it to 50 and have Medicare paid for by adjusting drug bills and negotiating better prices. The Biden administration is talking about dropping it to 60. I'm reading that this might be part of the infrastructure bill. We might see it sooner than later. And I just kind of wanted to hear what your thoughts were on all of this, and I'd love to hear a whole program sometime, Tom, on this, because it's an involved process. But I think it is our road to Medicare for All.
Yeah, Mike, you're very well informed on this. So what you just offered is what I would have said, which is, Joe Biden has said he wants to go down to 60. I think the next infrastructure bill will be the human infrastructure bill that is the marriage of both the physical and the human infrastructure proposals coming out of the White House. And we need to figure out how to broaden that. I did a program with our constituents on Saturday. We had a conversation about Social Security. And, one of the problems is, when you look at the various proposals out there to make sure that the fund is alive for a long, long time, some people have recommended raising the age. Well, the problem is for many people who have physical jobs, and some populations are going to be more affected by this, that's not going to work so well. All the more reason why, if we can lower the age for things like Medicare, you're right, it broadens and continues to show that people are going to benefit from Medicare, which makes it easier, I think, to see why it would work for everyone. But also it's the right thing to do, and I'm glad that Joe Biden is agreeing to that to a certain age. And I think, again, we can kind of continue to build on that. So you're very well informed on this issue. You're right. It's, I think, a very good path to getting there. The only question might be if it goes in an infrastructure bill, it has to pass with a whole bunch of other things. So therefore, we may have to find a way to try to move it forward individually if that runs into any headwind.
We just have 45 seconds. Do you think that that could be used also to clean up the Medicare Advantage scam?
You know what? I wanted to get back to you, Tom. We did look into this, and part of it Joe Biden has gotten rid of that we talked about on your show about the privatizing of the program. I'm trying to find my email. I had it open in case this conversation came up. But there's two parts that are still open. So Alex from Social Security Works has written a letter, and we are starting a congressional letter to try to get Joe Biden to stop those experiments into privatizing it. So I just wanted to mention that because you reminded me of that. It's a conversation I know we had a few weeks ago, and it looks like part of it's been taken care of. We still have a little bit more to, and we're going to work with Congress getting that done, as Alex is with Social Security Works.